So the world is kind of crumbling right now, and you have every single news outlet in the world and your friends telling you that this is the time to set money aside. So in today's video, I want to talk about why saving your money in 2023 might be the reason why you go broke. If you don't know who I am, my name is Rasmus. I'm the owner of Minix, a performance marketing agency that specializes in helping e-commerce brands scale through UGC videos and paid advertising on a performance-based approach. Also, I should probably mention that this video is not financial advice. You do you. This is just my personal opinion. Do whatever you want. So on one side of the spectrum, right, you have the news outlet telling you constantly, save money, be fearful, don't go out and spend too much, right? And then on the other side, you have people like Warren Buffett, who's famous for saying, be greedy when others are fearful. So do you save money or do you not? That's the $1 million question we're trying to answer. So let's try and break it down first with some simple math. So the US fashion industry is worth a little more than $340 billion. The pet industry is worth $76 billion. And then we have the toys and games industry, which are worth just around $300 billion, right? All with a B. So let's just say everything crumbles, right? And those industries, they fall 20, 30, 40%. That would be a massive drop. But what you have to keep in mind is that there's still billions and billions of dollars in those industries, right? It's still massive. So you're out here with your e-commerce business doing what? 100K a year, $1 million a year, 10 million a year, 15 million a year? Like if you're doing 10 mil a year, right? You still have billions of dollars that's left on the table that you can grab. The market share you have is practically insignificant. It's like you have this fat stack of cash just sitting on a table for everyone to grab, but you grab a single dollar bill and then you assume that that's all you can get. You're not gonna get any more. And that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So let's try and flip that now. What is it people actually buy? What is it people are willing to still spend money on when their money is tight? It's usually one of two things. It's either stuff they've bought before, right? So they know the quality and they know what they're gonna get, or it's new things they haven't bought before, but where the value seems so insane that they just have to get it. So if you're selling something right now that you actually don't wholeheartedly believe that people need in the life that will add a lot of value to the life, yeah, you're probably heading for a rough spot right now, and you should probably start saving up money and just pray for the best. But if you're selling something that you actually believe deep in your core that this will add a lot of value to your customers' lives, and you actually get those testimonials back from your customers saying they're super happy with it, I honestly think this is the time to double down on all the things that makes your product more valuable. So better shipping, better quality, better guarantees, better return. Because if there's one thing that's true when it comes to consumer purchases, is that they all want a deal. The consumers don't necessarily want a discount, they just want the price to value ratio to be as large as possible. Basically, what they pay for it compared to what they actually get out of it, they want that discrepancy to be as high as possible. So if your product is amazing and your price to value ratio is super high, then why would people not buy it? It's the same reason why investors, they tend to buy more bonds than stocks during a recession, because they can either buy stock and lose 15%, or they can buy bonds and get 4 to 5% returns. It's simply a better option. It's more valuable. If you sell physical products, you can obviously not give a return, but it's the same analogy. That's the mindset you need to have. You need to provide so much value compared to what they're actually paying for it that people would feel stupid saying no to your products. Now, obviously, this probably comes without saying, but before you go out and acquire a ton of customers and just add a zero in your ads manager, obviously make sure you have some sort of savings so you don't get wiped out immediately if things go sideways or if things doesn't go as planned. But I truly don't think that living in a scarce mindset during times like these will do you any good. The belief systems and the mindset that you apply when you're facing tough times like these will directly affect how you actually go about running your business and what you're going to do on a day-to-day basis. It's simply human nature. So if you decide to apply an abundance mindset because you believe in your ability to actually produce money on an ongoing basis, then these are really the times where you have such a massive opportunity to get so much further ahead than your entire competition than whatever opportunity you had a couple of years ago. So I wholeheartedly believe that the greats will still and always be great, but the mediocre, those are the people that will have a tough time and be completely wiped out, and their customers will have to go somewhere, and that could be your business. But if you crumble to everything you hear in the news and you decide to go into safety mode, it'll completely change how you operate your business, and that could be the reason why you go under with your business. Like, just think about it. If you're constantly worried because you actually don't believe that you have an ability to produce money in tough times, then what are you gonna do when you see your Facebook Ads Manager show a higher CPA or lower return on ad spend? You're naturally gonna be thinking about cutting ad spend instead of thinking about, okay, we need to test new creatives, we need to test new ad copy, we need to test new offers, right? You will be in a completely different mindset and see all the wrong solutions, and that vicious cycle could be the end of your business. So you need to have a long and hard think about what mindset you actually want to apply during this recession. And also, here's a little kicker. If you don't feel like you've proved yourself yet in terms of your ability to actually produce money for yourself and get through tough times, this is actually the perfect opportunity for you to prove yourself. Because if you can get on the other side of this in, in the next 12 to 24 months or however long this recession will take, if you can get through that, you will have literal proof that you could produce money and keep a business running while so many other people couldn't. And so to finish things off, let me just share with you exactly what I plan to do and what we've done so far for 2023, and sort of give you an understanding of the mindset that I'm at least gonna apply to this recession. So there's really 4 things we've done and plan to do so far. So first thing is we started running ads again. So actually spending more money on acquiring new customers. So as I'm actually shooting this video, the ads are performing quite well. I had 11 meetings yesterday, so that's great news. We also reworked the offer that we're running for our ads. So instead of only charging based on performance, now we're also gonna add on top of that we're only charging based on performance once we've scaled our clients 30%. So we're trying to mitigate even more risk for our clients to just make the value to price ratio seem even higher. The third thing I did is I hired an email outreach agency to help with even more growth. And then the fourth and last thing is that just yesterday I hired a head of creative or a creative specialist for the agency so we can provide even more value for our clients. And I'm looking to hire 2 more people this year, a email SMS expert and a website designer to the agency, so that our clients, still while paying based on performance, can get 100x more value from the service that we provide, and we can deliver even better results for them. And truth be told, I'm only going so hard right now on acquiring new customers and also scaling up the team and providing more value, because I truly believe that what we do here at the agency and what we provide for our clients is something every single e-commerce business needs, not something they should have, but something they need. And I think all of our clients and what we provide to the marketplace would be better off with us than without us. I think we would be doing a disservice by not being in the marketplace and shutting down the agency. I truly think that the agency would be worse off without us than with us. So that's why we're doing this, and that's why I'm doing this. But with that being said, that wraps up today's video. I hope you found some real value in this, and I hope you can apply some of these pointers to your own business. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below, and remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I would massively appreciate it. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Bye.